Hey guys, so I decided to make a video response to the video called Why I Hate Religion But I Love Jesus, because it's a really popular video and there have been a lot of responses to it. Personally, I love the video and I think he's speaking truth, but some of the response videos caught my attention. People are freaking out over this video. Moving on, I think that some of the stuff he said has been taken out of context. There are many ways to talk about religion, and a lot of the video responses are addressing a problem that I don't even think he's talking about. So there are a couple phrases that he uses to kind of form his definition of religion. One of the things that I think is kind of just a overall theme is that religion is simply behavior modification. There's a quote that he says, it's like saying you play for the Lakers just because you have a jersey. So in that sense, he's saying that religion is fake. And there's another quote that he says, the Son of God never supported self-righteousness, not then, not now. So he's also saying that religion is self-righteousness. So he uses religion to mean self-righteousness and fake people. He's saying don't put rules above relationship. He's calling out people who look good on the outside but bad on the inside because God knows what our hearts are like. He's not trying to get us to rule out morality. He even exposes a sin that he had struggled with and has been freed from. He talks about how religion and Jesus are on opposite spectrums and how Jesus abolished religion. People got frustrated by this, but reading Galatians 3 is specifically all about the law and how Christ relates with the law. And Galatians 3:25 says, now that the way of faith has come, we no longer need the law as our guardian. And another point I want to make is, religion is not wrong simply because it's religion. Religion is wrong for what it's become. It has become a substitute for Christ in some cases. The religious law was given to point out our sin problems so that we would recognize our need for a Savior. It was never meant to be used as a substitute for Christ. Religion has never been the way. Jesus tells us that He is the way, the truth, and the life. Nothing can be the way except for Jesus. There was also some debate about how he said he hated religion. But I would just like to point out that if you love something, you have to hate something in turn. For example, if you love your parents, or if you love a friend, you would hate if someone tried to hurt them. This guy loves people having an authentic relationship with Christ, so he hates anything that could hinder that. And religion is definitely something that can hinder that. Something else that I want to point out is that coming into a relationship with Jesus is not about changing our behavior. It's not about behavior modification, but it's about heart transformation. In saying these things, I don't mean to say that we should not obey Jesus, but obeying simply because there are rules doesn't mean anything. If you don't follow God, these rules are pointless. We should obey Jesus out of love for Him, not to look moral and please other people. The last point that I want to make is found in Deuteronomy 27 and 28. These are the chapters that say if we obey the law, we'll be blessed, and if we disobey the law, we'll be cursed. But we all know from a very popular Bible verse that we've all fallen short of the glory of God. So, what do? We're screwed. But thanks be to God that Galatians 3:13 says Christ redeemed us from the curse of the law by becoming a curse for us. Jesus took the curse upon Himself, and that is the only way we are saved.